What's up guys, my name is Splattercat, and whether by act of God, accident, or otherwise, you've landed here with Pixabay to take a look at this week's indie releases. First up on the list is Lair of the Mad Hat, an action RPG isometric hack and slasher that was recently released by Many-Hat. In it, you take control of one of three anthropomorphic characters, battling his way through a dungeon in order to upgrade your gear, solve puzzles, and defeat powerful bosses. Drawing heavily from games such as Gauntlet and Diablo, the game also allows you to play local co-op with your friends, so you're not resigned to playing by yourself. If you're interested, the game is available for free. That's right, there's absolutely nothing to lose here on IndieDB for the Windows platform, and had its main launch on June 17th of 2013. For those among you who enjoy tabletop gaming, Behold Studios has released Knights of Pen and Paper Plus One Edition for the Windows and Mac platforms. Originally available for the iOS and Android, the game aims to tickle your funny bone by allowing you to pick between races such as Pizza Guy, Nerd, and Jock and include them in your D&D session, turning them into powerful wizards and sword-swinging soldiers as you quest for glory. Following its release on June 18th of 2013, it will be available for purchase for $9.99 on Steam. While many games are going for big-budget graphics and crazy gameplay styles, Glass Knuckle Games has decided to grace us with Polygon, a throwback to the mid-70s gaming where simplicity was key and skill was the master. In this game, you guide a snake sprite, that's the only way I really know how to describe it, through hordes of pitched and projected polygons in a blank playfield. Your score ticks upwards the longer you survive, and you take those points and you spend them on loads of unlockables. The game is available for $1.99 through Desura following its June 19th release in 2013. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Fans of games such as Zombie Shooter and Shadowgrounds should definitely take notice of Dreamworld's Splatter, the top-down shooter featuring hordes of slavering monsters which must be survived in the apocalyptic onslaught. Gather your guns and allies, jump into a vehicle, maybe run over a couple thousand zombies. In any case, you're going to have a lot of fun with this title, which was released on June 19th of 2013. If you want to grab it, it's $9.99 on IndieDB and is available for Windows. Flight games have reached a relative doldrums in the overall gaming production community. However, Mixed Bag Productions has decided to give us their take on what they think it should be like in Futuridium, a throbbing music-driven third-person flight shooter in which you attempt to destroy your enemy's cubes, the most embarrassing way to be defeated. The game is available for free and features an amazing soundtrack, very cool cel-shaded graphics that are reminiscent of ancient Star Fox games of SNES lore, and you can get it for the Windows and Mac platforms. There's also plans to put it on iOS and Linux following its release on June 19th of 2013. Assume for a moment that we take a first-person shooter and roll it in H.P. Lovecraft's Loving Flower, and I think you would largely end up with Frogware's vision of Magrunner, Dark Pulse. In this game, players are invited to take control of a character who uses magnetism and high technology to battle the forces of the Cthulhu mythos. Following its initial launch on the 20th of June in 2013, the game will be available for $19.99 for the Windows platform. Additionally, those of you out there who enjoy your games of the console variety, the developers are looking to put the game out for the PS3 and the Xbox 360 in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. Retirement can be really hard work. In fact, if you ask any retiree, they'll probably tell you that making stuff up to do is equally as difficult as actually having things to do. When you add to that recipe treasure theft of everything you've ever worked for, you end up with Evilot, Cyrenaica's take on the puzzle strategy genre. Drawing from games like Plants vs. Zombies and adding its own healthy, unique twist, players must protect their treasure and their golden goodies from the dashing do-gooders galore that are coming to rob them of their life's work. The game is available on the 21st of June in 2013 for $1.99 on IndieDB and is available for Windows, Linux, iOS, and the Android. Explore, Equip, and Escape is the robotic battle cry being shouted by Brainslap Studios in their latest arcade shooter isometric title, Hexodius. Players take control of a lonely little adorable droid with a thirst for the bionic blood of his compatriots and explore a world full of bullets, bots, and boatloads of upgrades for your little chassis. Fans of bullet hell shooters should definitely give some attention to this title, as I think it warrants it. It's available at a price point of $9.99 following its release on the 21st of June in 2013. It is available on Steam for the Windows platform. For those among you who enjoy things of the console variety, once again, there are also plans to put the game out for the 360 in the near future. Last but not least on our list, we're going to give a little love to Fist Puncher, the side-scrolling beat-em-up by 2-Bit Studios with the backing of the Adult Swim franchise. In it, you take control of 15 wacky unlockable characters and punch your way through a tongue-in-cheek nod at the punch-em-up action games of the late 80s and early 90s. As always, somebody's sister, cousin, uncle, whoever has been kidnapped, and you have to go right and beat people up in order to rescue them. Packed with retro graphics, a great soundtrack, and streamlined controls, it's available for $9.99 following the 21st of June in 2013. You can grab it on Steam for the Windows platform. With that said, it looks like we've actually breached the end of page file here, and so it's time to say adieu. My name is Splattercat, and thank you for joining me here with Pixabyte to take a look at this week's indie releases. For all the latest, greatest, and previews, reviews, and gameplay footage, please feel free to join us once again here at Pixabyte. These will be coming weekly. I'll see you guys next time, and take care out there, everybody.